I've got my VZ61 Scorpion, and it is, I have 10 round mags and I have 20 round mags. This is a bottom feed, top eject fired gun. It has some interesting little doodads on it. Right down here at the bottom, that's your bolt hold and release button, and then on the side is your magazine release, and your safety lever is right here, and that goes from safe to fire. This is a semi-automatic version that was built from a kit, and I want to do 10 rounds at 7 yards. And your bolt is, the gun is now charged, and I am going to try and get a hold on this. You know what? I want to turn the camera on. Alright, there's one round downrange with the VZ61 Scorpion 10 round magazine. Okay, and it does hold open on the last round. I don't know if I can see that or not. There's 10 rounds down there. That's pretty cool, huh? But wait, there's more. I got my stamp approved by the ATF for my can. This is incredibly light. It's titanium. It has been, can't remember the word now. It's been printed. This was not machined, it was printed. And I thought that's pretty cool. I'm still waiting on my approval to make this an SBR, because it does have the spot here to put a stock on, but I can't do that until I get the stock. So now we got 20 rounds of canned VZ61 Scorpion. All right. Now, this suppressor is so light it's hardly visible. Sounds like a 22. Okay, and gun is empty. You can see through there. Cool, huh? It significantly drops the noise down. So let's try some more. I can see the heat barrage coming on. Smell it. And that was the last one. Paint is starting to, powder coating paint. Yeah, that's getting a little warm. Okay. And again, it's empty. But I am shooting a very nice hole in the target, as you can see, and it doesn't seem to affect performance of the firearm at all. Whew, I can feel it. Yeah, that's hot. So I got one more mag. That in where it goes. Okay. And let's start shooting. Okay, that was the last one. You're right. The Scorpion, at least this one, pretty accurate. I think it would be even more accurate once I get approval from the ATF to put a stock on this. It's a very short barrel, but it's got impressive performance. It really does. And it works very well with all the mags. I brought all the mags I own, and it works very well. I built this from a kit, parts kit, and this is not the receiver that I bought with the parts kit. I messed something up on the upper receiver, and I can't tell you what it was, but it was getting jams and failures to feed. It was all kinds of issues. So I bought another upper with the barrel on it, ready to go, and just popped it on my lower receiver, and I have had no malfunctions to speak of since then. These are really, really fun firearms to shoot, and 32 ACP isn't really that expensive. They make a great little truck gun or a car gun. It's not something you could easily conceal, that's for sure. But it's a really cool gun. And now I have a canned VZ61 Scorpion, and there is a significant reduction in the noise if you haven't already noticed. All right. There you have it, folks. Okay, everybody. Just for an update, this is the Banish multi-caliber suppressor. It is printed. It is 3D printed, and then it is capped for a half 20 or something like that. And it is what I have on my Scorpion, but it will work with 9mm. My Scorpion is 32 ACP, and if I had a 9mm pistol with a threaded barrel, it would thread on that as well. So again, it's a Banish multi-caliber suppressor. This is 32 ACP, but it will do 9mm. I don't know what other calibers it do, maybe 38. So there you go. Pretty cool.